Okay, how do you feel about the Krump Zone?
The way I feel about the Krump Zone, I feel that it's just a big open door in a variety of ways. It's a big open door as far as the whole Krump movement to grow. It's a big open door as far as getting kids off the street. It's a big open door for new talent, for an underground dance that not many people know about to get exposed, you know, to travel, to learn about the world, you know what I mean? Go overseas and do things like that. It's a blessing because you get to vision the way they suffer and the way we suffer and compare. You know what I mean? Nothing's the same. So there's people crumping around across the world, and they might be doing the same exact thing we're doing, but different reasons. We might be dancing because of suffering at home with no food, no meals, or fighting at home, or kids getting beat, or whatever the case is. You might suffer because of gangs, or you got tickets, or you know, whatever the case. But out there, it's so humble. They don't worry about rims. I believe it's a learning experience no matter what. I think it's a beautiful thing to bring a group of kids together of all ages to be able to perform and show what they got, because they're gonna learn themselves, and they're learning while they're a part of this in order to keep teaching other kids how to grow. So I was part of gangs. I was part of the whole let me shoot or getting shot at. You know, I was a part of all that stuff. That's just something that my mom was trying to pin into me, but I would never listen. It's just something I had to experience on my own. So she really taught me how to be a man, and it's pretty amazing for a woman to do that, you know what I mean?
If you were able to go on the road and teach kids about crumping and being a role model, is that something you would like to do?
Of course, very much so.
And why?
I believe that it can take one person to help any little thing grow. It can be like a disease that just spreads. You know, just because something is positive doesn't mean it can't spread as quickly as something negative does. It's easier to destroy than to sit there and fix something. You know what I mean? But nothing is destroyed right now as far as the Krump world. It's not destroyed. You're getting a bunch of dancers that are really amazing of all ages to be able to send a positive message upon what they do in order to stay out of trouble, you know? So with this movement and the way everything's going, if this all settles well, I believe just by seeing a group of kids of different races, different ages, males, females, it doesn't matter what it is, and expressing themselves in an art form of dance, and each person saying what they've been through and what they're going through and the whole 9 yards, it's just gonna grow no matter what. Some people don't understand Krump. They think it's only a dance that, oh, only because I'm mad, only because I want to beat somebody up. It's not that. You could be heartbroken and just want to express yourself. You could be sad and just want to express yourself. You could be happy and do a hat trick and make it the funniest hat trick in the world and just want to express yourself. But that's the tight thing about Krump, that you can add anything you want. Do what you do and show what you got on the dance floor, you know what I mean? Whether you're male or female. We got up to like 60-year-old men crumping, old school crumping, you know what I'm saying? People in Japan crumping, like it's gonna spread, and that's what I want, is for it to spread in a positive way, the way b-boying is. You got France versus Germany, Japan versus USA, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these things, and that's what I want Krump to be, you know what I mean? Like, there's crumpers in Russia and everywhere else, and it's just other people suffering the same, a different way, but having the same expression, you know what I mean?
All right, that's it. Good answer.